unbearable. Seeing life slip away from you. Even though they're right there. What am I even doing? I'll kill you! I hate him, Dumban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge! But have you forgotten everything he's done? Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time! Get out of my way! Are you really willing to kill another Hont? Yes. Sometimes needs must. Even if it's Fiora. What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon, but now I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why. So, that is your fight. You feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap the brain.
Kill a Hont to beat us.
Egil, I once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I'm each and every one of you!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people.
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade over and over again until we understand each other.
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
We can live in peace again.
Discouraged! You're gonna pay for this! So fucked up!
No. We have to go.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore.
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this.
They all said that. But now you too. Did I go wrong somewhere?
We wanted to go to Elysium, but the reason why we wanted wanted to go there was to beg our father to let us die. For the sake of the world, abandon us!
How's your injuries? You're really strong. You really think I can just stand by like this and watch someone I love suffer?
I failed you. Is this all I am? I've always known just how gutless you creatures are. What will you show me next? Come now, entertain me. The struggle is all that you are permitted. Accept it.
If it wasn't for you, my Mio would still be with me.
I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile. There shouldn't be any life in those bodies. But the moats still rose.
Could you slay the ones who advance relentlessly toward despair?
I didn't want to lose anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
There is no room for hope in this world.
Everything we held dear is gone. You took them all away. And you dare talk about your feelings of loss.
The tears are rolling. We're all crying, bawling in agony, watching the only person Noah had ever loved die before our eyes. It really is unbearable seeing life slip away from you, even though they're right there.
What am I even doing?
That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. It's such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before? We now know his power is vast. Though 10 years is a mere glimpse, we now know the importance of true choice.
In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling.
I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile. There shouldn't be any life in those bodies. But the months still rose. I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off. We have to atone for that.
It gives a sense of security. Lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
I've seen that look before. The stare of your fearful looking eyes. That quiet voice inside. What do you hear? Will you give up and stay where you belong? Afraid your time, it just might take too long. And you won't know unless we keep on trying. Now we need the strength to carry
people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
There's this tendency in all of us to reject compassion for everyone else in favor of our circle of friends, family, and loved ones. After all, isn't it true that your friend is more important to you than a stranger walking down the street? Well, similarly, N cared only for M, and the rest of humanity could burn away for all he cared. If Mio gets to live, he would do it all over again. He would become a Moebius, trading one person's life for everyone else.
Now then, the curtain rises. I have always known just how gutless you creatures are. Come now, entertain me. You defy me. I will face you as many times as you want. Bring your hands together. Greet them with applause. Yes, for new players, ascend the stage. You have not witnessed the half of Moebius's power. Ouroboros. You who upset the balance. I can hardly believe that your strength has grown thus. Very good. The first step in your so-called revolution. I see. You would grow strong enough to withstand adversity. Well then, time for the next act. The struggle is all that you are permitted. Futility. Little fishes, crowd me not. Yet you rise. I shall observe carefully what you would term your strength.
How can you betray us like this?
Just get out of here, Angela! You have the Ouroboros stone now! What the fuck are you thinking?
We trusted you! We followed you for all this time! Noah!
I got you. Cover the exit! I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. Go around to the other side! We're okay. We're okay. Get out of there! Drop him! Now! I got him in my flight! I said get back! On the wire! Hey, come on, stop! Hey!
But you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. Such a basic fact. So why haven't we realised it before?
Wait! Please! I will take her back. My Mio will be mine, and all who stand in my way, I shall destroy! If it wasn't for you, my Mio would still be with me. How dare you speak! I won't let you undo it. Nor us, nor Moebius. I cannot lose to you. I cannot! There is no room for hope in this world. Only despair. All is in deepest void. What difference do you think you'll make? What can you save? What purpose does your existence serve? I will give you a taste of the despair I felt, of the deepest void. It's Munkar! He's not a Mechon!
Get out of my way, Shulk! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? I hate him, Dumban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge! But Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people.
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions and feel relief. Think thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming.
Can you really speak for them though? For someone nearing the end? Because I couldn't tell you.
Maybe to you we were like birds.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine?
I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you?
No one can truly judge him for the things he did. You're not allowed to say it's been for nothing. You've enriched my life, Noah. You know, I don't want this to be it. If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Sometimes I wonder who's weak and who's strong.
It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. There's something else about what I can achieve, what I'll leave behind.
Wait, please!
All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it.
I'll keep going while my flame still flickers to the bitter end with all of you.
Brush off the embers that fall on your coat, right? If what happened hadn't...
This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me.
I know why you were smiling back then. I get what you meant now. But we need answers. Her 10 years is a mere glimpse. We now know the importance of true choice. How do you live without hope?
To end this. He's toyed with our lives as he pleases for long enough. Zed ordered N to kill the city's people. From that moment, M's words were my words.
Than to rip this world apart?
Even if I might not get to do it, you'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life. We became Ouroboros by pure chance. It should have been me, the city back then. It was much more prosperous than now.
That was the real you!
Everyone wants a reality that they can believe in! I should have died out there that day. I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail.
Got my just desserts? Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm, Noah.
What do you mean when you first met? If that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though.
You're a kind man, aren't you? I'm so sorry.
such kindness. Your eyes, they brim with it. I ask myself, were our eyes the same on that day?